Friday Night Funkin' Definitive Edition. It actually is. I was talking to my friend James. I mentioned that I talked to him. I was talking to him about Roblox because we played Roblox together. First off, it blew my mind that somebody didn't know Roblox existed. Like, he knew nothing about Roblox at all. I was telling him about it, and it is really funny to me that the Roblox version of Friday Night Funkin' is kind of the best place to play Friday Night Funkin', just because dealing with, like, standalone executables for mods is awful. Such a pain in the ass. Maybe that's gotten better, since I last tried playing Friday Night Funkin' mods. Maybe not, I don't know. But, it was extremely tedious. Dude, look how sick I am. I forgot that I made my leg, one of my legs chunky until James commented on it and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, on leg day, I think it's, like, a really funny bit to only work out one of my legs. Back off. I think I have, like, a sponsored CD on my back and, random picture of someone else's dog as a shirt. That's my favorite. It's actually extremely funny how many, like, Roblox clothing articles are just, like, clearly pictures of, like, people's pets that they've just uploaded and are like, this is my shirt, I want to wear a shirt of my cat, so I'm gonna make it public for literally everyone to see. Alright, let's just sit here and wait and see if someone else joins. You might just have children swarm your stream. I think that adds to the experience, though. I think that's part of what makes a Roblox stream a Roblox stream. That's the leg I jack off with. Sorry. Dude, I fucking hate hearing my own voice through my headphones, especially with, doing an accent. What the fuck? That person left? There you go. Thank you someone else for arriving. I was gonna be really upset if somebody joined, selected a song, and... Oh fuck, why do I have RuneScape music going still? Okay. This person seems like a real player. I lost it a little. Sorry for the awful audio. I know I've still got RuneScape music playing. Please, forgive me. Forgive me, I have sinned on this day. Oh, fuck, that was too much for me. I'm also not very good at talking during, rhythm games. So there's a number of reasons you're gonna have to forgive me for deciding this was a good idea. Oh. I'm losing it. My keyboard is also really sweaty from me playing The Hobbit. I didn't want to admit that, but when I was on that last run, I did sweat a little bit. Oh, fuck. It's not fair. The baby is challenging me to a song that they've practiced, probably. This is a sight read. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. It's still going. I should probably pay attention to the track length. No, I can't do that. I try not to spam, because spamming is, like, very effective. Like, easily effective. I just can't read that at all. Whenever there's, like, a series of notes that are supposed to be played at the same time, I'm not even sure if you can hear me. I just realized not only am I double playing music, but this is insanely loud. Sorry. Okay. I don't know who won. Oh, I won. Let me lower the audio. Ever so slightly. And please, close RuneScape music, for the love of God. Why does it sound like someone's, like, fucking slurping in their mic? Is this an open audio chat room? All right, I'll select one of my songs. I'll do Lloyd. It's only fair. I gave them the last song. Although, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I think that last song might have still been just the random person who, like, showed up. Who selected a song. Might have been their song. It's still a little loud. And it is my song. So if I do bad, you can make fun of me. It looks so much easier than the last one. I felt like I was doing pretty good on that last one, despite it being a sight read. Also, I have the perfect excuse. I am, like, rushing so much here. But I have the perfect excuse. Fuck, that was so bad. If I'm ever doing poorly, it's because I'm trying to talk while I'm doing it. I always hate that. I don't know. I do think that rhythm games are fun to watch, but it kind of, I don't know. I get bored very easily when there's, like, no dialogue. I try and talk a little bit. And this is, like, the one case where it's probably excusable for me not talking, but I just, you know. I mean, I'm sure it's probably, like, literally so in favor of me that I don't talk that I could get the valid criticism, shut up, I'm trying to listen to the Miku song. So bad. I was floundering there. But this is the song I use poorly to practice alternating between fingers. Winky face. Because to play the, like, very fast songs, you need to be able to play the same note with both hands, which is difficult for me. But this one is slow enough that it's pretty easy to practice it. Sometimes I fall out of the rhythm and I panic and I'll just use one hand instead. What the fuck? And sometimes I'll just lose it entirely. And sometimes I'll not pay attention to the screen. It's a work in progress. You can tell when I'm focusing at the very least. I have full cleared this before on the executable version of it. Because I did try. See, I don't know, I just wasn't prepared to be able to do the double fingering winky face. I'm so good at the left and right ones, but understandably, the up and down ones are really hard because of the way I hold my fingers. Like, this is the standard buttons I press. I'm gonna let them pick one. If they want to. It's up to them. This is more fun than I thought it would be, honestly. I'm glad I decided that playing Friday Night Funkin' with children on Roblox is what I wanted to do. I should still check the audio balance, because I'm sure it probably sounds awful. Let me have my OBS open for this next one, and I'll see. You gonna... Okay, he did pick one. Sorry, they. God. To assume a gender. It's actually, honestly, with Roblox, probably more likely that they identify with a she, her. I'm stuck in my old ways. The classic gamer trope of only ever being able to refer to other gamers as male. It's just an assumption that I need to squash one of these days. The music is still pretty loud. Maybe that's good though. I don't know. Bro, I don't know if you're prepared for this one. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. I don't think either of us are ready for this one, buddy. Nope. Sorry. That's something that you'll run across pretty frequently, doing Friday Night Funkin' with babies, though, is, they don't really care if they're not actually hitting the notes. They kind of like to just spam the buttons. So you get a lot of that. You get a lot of children overestimating their abilities and just going at it like, oh my god, I'm such a fucking gamer right now. The other major thing you'll find a lot of is people cheating. There is apparently a pretty easy downloadable cheat that you can get for Roblox Friday Night Funkin', believe it or not. I have no idea how it works. I imagine you just like sync an input emulator, like it pretends to do keyboard inputs for you with the start of the song. That's my best guess. I'm also not really good at buttons you have to press at the same time, you might notice. Which I know is like a very easy beginner level thing when it comes to learning. What is it? What's the keyboard one people play that's not Friday Night Funkin'? Whatever it is, it's something that you're supposed to learn pretty early on. I will not let this baby best me, though. I will spam as hard as I need to in order to get ahead of them. I'm a spammer with the best of them, buddy. You don't think I can catch up with this discrepancy? I know I said I wasn't gonna spam, but things changed when I ended up being behind. God. How do I don't know if I can catch up. I don't think I can. I think they spammed harder than me, which is honestly just something I'm gonna have to cope with for the rest of my life, probably. They always have the upper hand. I mean, that's another thing that I'm not the biggest fan of with this implementation of multiplayer Friday Night Funkin'. Hello? T button? I didn't expect it would be this much keys. Me neither, buddy. Me neither. I don't know, that seemed loud. I might turn it down just like one notch lower and we'll see if that's better. Okay, let's do system crash on normal. Look, I can do it on hard. I can do it. Oh my god. I'm awesome, apparently. I can do it on hard, but I just miss significantly more of the notes, so, like, why wouldn't I do the one I'm more comfortable with? So I select normal more often than not. Let's see, did it pick me?
3, 2, 1, go!
It did pick me. Alright, I'm not sure if they're picking a song. I'm not really paying attention. But I'm just, I'm letting them get a song whenever I get one. See, I need to retrain my muscle memory, because I learned this song before I started trying to do double taps with both hands. And this is another one where it's slow enough that it would be good practice. So I should probably try and do it. That one's hard, though. The down to up. Yeah, I'm not doing it well at all. And now I've reverted into just not doing it. There are some parts of this track that I just can't keep up with. When it does that many double taps in a row, I just kind of glaze over and give up. See, I'm close. Obviously, I'm so close. You can see my inputs, hopefully. Assuming the input thingy is doing its job. I'm falling so far behind here. But I am trying. That time I didn't try. I tried there. Damn it. Damn it, why am I... It's so easy to, like, I don't know, twist the wires in your brain. so that you forget what hand is supposed to do what. Work in progress, though. You know what I was thinking about doing? I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing fucking Roblox Friday Night Funkin'. I was thinking it would be fun to do a Elden Ring boss tier list. To really get my gripes and my nitpicks out on all of the bosses specifically. I did mention most of the ones I have issues with already, but you know. It's a good opportunity to flex. See, I just like fully gave up on that there. I just wasn't pressing anything. Oops. The hard version of this song isn't even that much. God, I double upped there. I double upped. I like triple downs there. What am I doing? It's so funny to think about your inputs after you've done them and be like, what the fuck? That was so stupid. Like, I had it in my mind to press the right buttons, and you went ahead and pressed the wrong buttons? What the fuck are you doing, brain? Oops. Yeah, nah. There are a lot of parts of this track I just don't have memorized. But, I mean, I think it's good. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I feel on rhythm games and, like, what the best way to practice rhythm games is. I do think that, like, I mean, I, like, never practice this game, really. I just play it every now and then, and whenever I come back to it, I am miraculously better. I really think that is, like, I don't know, there's something to that with practice in general, where I think that people put such an emphasis on how often you need to practice, and obviously the more time you put into something, the better you are going to get at. But I think it's a little bit overstated that that's the most important part. Like, I find that, like, going to bed the night after doing something difficult, slight point discrepancy. I find that going to bed the night after, like, even a small practice session, typically yields, like, more improvement than if you just, like, grinded for 5 hours instead of 2 hours and going to bed. Are they? I assume that they're talking to them because they're staring them directly in the face, but, you can never really tell with Roblox children. They haven't corrected them on, on which person. There you go. Neko Freak. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Fucking... I'll maybe do, like, one more of these. And then I'll try and find a, call to... phone call... No! Stop! Why are Roblox children so unaware of how weird it is to, like, talk to your friends publicly as if you're in a private chat room? It's so strange. Alright, whatever. I'll take this guy. Let's see if they're better at gaming. They've got fancy... Oh my god, cool math game? Sure. I've got no chance. I think this is an actual adult. I might have underestimated the children nature of these guys. I don't know, that conversation struck me as definitely kids. Oh, I've seen this one before. So, this is the one. This is the one that makes me think that if you're doing non-stop 6 that you're cheating. Because this is one that children do frequently. And maybe it's just because it's, like, the hardest track available. But something strikes me as this is, like, the most consistent one that the cheat works with or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, I've been challenged by a lot of children into doing this song specifically, and every single time they get non-stop 6 on every single input, to the point where it's a little suspicious, and especially one in particular, who is like, not modest, let's say politely. They challenged me to an epic duel, selected this song, got nothing but 6, and I might have given them the benefit of the doubt and believed that they weren't cheating, if not during one of the most intense parts of the track that they were playing, they chatted a message to me. Like, how do you want people to believe you if you're fucking typing while playing the game? Yeah, I don't believe. I find it difficult to believe when people are good at this one. But I'll still hit them with the benefit of the doubt GG afterwards. It's gonna feel bad, though. It's gonna feel bad if I don't know, maybe I'll fucking, maybe I'm not, maybe I'll call them out. Let's see. Let's see if calling them out works. Because last time, when the guy was, like, being an asshole about it and was, like, get good during their combo, I just said, wow, you are very good, haha. And, I think that got to them a little bit. But let's try the opposite side of the coin. Let's see if, my next message will work out better for me. Although this person seems nice, so I don't really want to be an asshole. I think I'll just lightly nudge in the direction that they're sus. Let's see how that works. Dude, it's so fucking long, too. Like, maybe this chart would be fun if you're actually good enough to play it, but it's not a particularly good song, and also it's like the most boring thing to play. One of these days. Like, I've got nothing to add to this, right? There's no insightful commentary I could put. Let's see how it goes. I don't trust it. So I'm gonna pick a song. I'm gonna pick a song. I don't know, like, let's try. I think this one is okay. I like Hairball recently. Go away. Was that to me or the person who ran by? No, I think that was to me. They've thoroughly owned me, I think. With But I Was. Unless. Are they gonna? Or if they just like flawlessly do another one. That was my friend? I don't even know what they're talking about. Let's see how they do here. And if they're good at this, I'll believe them. Because, I don't know, they were, like, walking around. I don't think that they would have time to set up any sort of cheat if they are cheating. So if they flawless this one, then I'll go with it. They're flawlessing it so far, but this is the easy part. I don't know. It's difficult for me to imagine. I mean, I don't really know how the cheat works. So maybe it's smart enough to read what the song is and just, you know, input perfect inputs. I've never used it. But, like, I don't know. It's not even just the fact that they're hitting every note. The fact that they're hitting every note and nearly every single one of them is sick. I mean, the game has latency, too. Like, it's online. It's not a flawless connection or anything. It's just a little sus, you know? And the amount of you know, it is a primarily child-based audience who play Roblox. The amount of people, I'll leave it ambiguous, maybe they're not children, but the amount of people who match up against me and do this, just non-stop flawlesses, it's sus. It's sus. We should get into an Among Us lobby next and see what happens. I don't buy it just by them saying, want me to record. They're not gonna follow through with that. I'm not gonna fucking keep in touch with them to see them follow through with that. This is the one part of the track that I just can't do. And the fact that they flawlessed it. And also, like, I don't know, we have to assume that this child is not a master of every single one of these tracks, too. So let's assume that this is a sight read, because it probably is. The fact that either they are just the best player of all time, or they're cheating. Which I know it's like Major Johns to just accuse anybody who beats you as cheating, but hopefully I don't seem too ridiculous with, like, the extent of their ability. Just non-stop perfect inputs. It's a bit much, even for, like, the best player of this kind of rhythm game. I would still expect not every input to be literally perfect on a sight read. But maybe I'm just naive to the world of how good people are at rhythm games. All right, I'll hit them with the casual GG and do an Elden Ring tier list for bosses. Hopefully I can find a good one. All right. I wanted to hide the window before closing it because I don't trust closing a Roblox window. I was afraid it might latch into my Chrome or something. Let's see if I can find a good already made tier maker thing for it. People are usually pretty fast when it comes to tier maker. And it's been a bit since the game's come out, so this is what I would like. Browse for superhero movie tier list with a thumbnail of XQC. I think I'll pass on that one. Elden Ring. Let's see what I get when I type in Elden Ring. Elden Ring boss achievement enjoyment. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. It looks I've got no idea. Maybe that's only including the ones that give you like Steam achievements or something. You would follow through, but okay. I mean, look, if you're real, you're real. That's fine, but it's sus. It's very sus-cinetic. Sorry to tell you. But, you know, I guess my Twitch DMs are open if you're inclined enough to send real footage. It doesn't really matter, though. But, anyways, Elden Ring bosses is what I want. I would like to... See, that's the same tier list. Is there one that has everything? Fia's Champions is one that wasn't included in the other ones, I think. So that gets me closer. Including mini-bosses. Here we go. All I want to see is Double Crucible. I can't make a real tier list unless I see Double Crucible. I see regular Crucible. I don't think this is all of them. I mean, it's definitely not all of them, just at a glance. Man, how hard is it going to be to find what I want? Like, that's just regular Misbegotten. Radon. I mean, maybe I'm insane, but I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who is that? Is that like a random fucking PvP guy? Dog tier list? I know you can't see anything, but trust me, it's not thrilling. I mean, maybe I'll get my screen region up. I might as well. It's not like there's anything to hide here. Although I might... there is always the fear that it'll open up a tier list and it'll just flash someone's cock. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. And I want that on record. I want that on record that I'm okay with that. You know, it's probably best that I do the whole transition thing again to be a real professional in the industry here. I know what I'm doing. I've gamed before. You know, I should probably do it on this one as well. I've got the screen region set up for it, so it looks nicer at least. I'd rather not display capture if I can avoid it. I think window capture worked for the wheel, so I would imagine it would work here. and I title it all caps delete so I don't forget afterwards. And yeah, that looks, ooh. I don't even know what that setting does, but I'll leave it as default. That looks mostly good right out the bag, so that's nice. Let me just crop it ever so slightly, and I'll... Wait, why is it not letting me crop it now? OBS, come on, dude. You wouldn't do this to me. Are you gonna make me put it up top again? Oh no, that's weird. It just wouldn't let me crop it when it was directly below my webcam, but it did otherwise. I wonder why. Alright, that looks good enough to me. It's super scuffed, but okay. There you go. Transition. Okay. Let's see what I can find. Dude, wouldn't it be the funniest thing that would also probably get my Twitch banned temporarily if I didn't realize that there was just a cock on my screen the entire time I was setting up the screen region, and I didn't make any effort to change it? I'll change my stream info now also. Best Elden tier list ever. Quirky. I've fully given up on making interesting titles for my stream. This is what it looks like to be at the bottom. Okay, fucking I'm gonna keep this one here as like last ditch effort if I really can't find anything better. Although I don't know, maybe this one is better. Wait, I saw, yeah, great enemy tier list. I think this one has a few more, although it might just look bigger because the pictures are bigger. I think it literally is just bigger because the pictures are bigger. But whatever, that helps me identify what the boss is a little easier. All 83 bosses. Oh, these pictures are so bad, though. Okay. Am I gonna go with that, or am I... Look, there's not many of these that I just assume that all of the shitty ones I would put in F tier. Why are they fucking scary? Why is this ranked on difficulty and not enjoyment? What? Who the fuck is ranking Elden Ring bosses on difficulty? It's like the most subjective thing you could think of. Alright, I guess we're gonna go with this. Is this a good scroll amount? I think this is a good scroll amount. You can see all of the options. You can see where I put them. This is good. I like this. Okay. Hello. Oh, I should probably get RuneScape music again. Dude, I'm so bad at this. What the fuck? I just alt-tabbed on accident. How did I even do that? I did it with one mouse click. I don't even know what input that was. Alright. Classic. Classic, easy go-to. He can't keep getting away with it. We gotta get this guy to rehab with his brutal RuneScape OST addiction.